Now hale and hearty, Jitin is continuing with his studies at the Holy Family High School, Andheri. Mubarak Begum had her heydays as a playback singer in the 60s.
मधुमती है, देवदास है, सरस्वती चंद्र है, कमाल अमरोही की पिक्चर है. वो 150 रुपये वाला ज़माना था. 150 बड़ी पिक्चर में 500 बस, इससे ज़्यादा नहीं मिले.
She now stays in Mumbai with her son and his family. Her 45-year-old unmarried daughter, Shafaq Banu, also stays with them. Shafaq has been suffering from schizophrenia and Parkinson's disease for the last 20 years.
बीमारी बढ़ती गई, डॉक्टर बढ़ते गए, ये सब बाद में ही ज़्यादा पैसों की ज़रूरत पड़ी.
Mubarak's son, a taxi driver, is the sole bread earner, but his meager earning of 5,000 rupees is not enough to meet the living expenses as well as the medical expenses incurred on his sister.
क्योंकि ये बीमारी तो उसके तो दवा खानी पड़ेगी. टाटा में एप्लीकेशन की थी, किसी ने कहा हमको वो भी देते हैं, तो मैंने कहा ठीक है.
This led Mubarak to apply to the Trust for Financial Assistance towards Shafaq's ongoing medical treatment. Under the Trust's Maintenance Grant Program, a grant of 1,000 rupees per month was given to her for 3 years, at the expiry of which she again applied for further assistance.
तो ये पैसे वही 1,000 देते थे. उसमें चलता नहीं, कम से कम 2,500-3 हज़ार रुपये. 3,000 से तो कम दवा आती नहीं है.
Convinced about the genuineness of the family's financial predicament, the trust renewed the grant and also increased the amount to 2,500 rupees per month for another 3 years. These and many more are thankful to the individual grants program of the Sir Ratan Tata Trust that aims at extending financial assistance to resident Indians when they need it the most. While it helps the needy to meet their medical expenses at the time of critical illness, it also caters to their educational needs for higher education within India and abroad. Besides, it also provides them assistance for participating in conferences held at foreign destinations. Dr. Neelima Kulkarni teaches zoology at the V.G. Vase College, Mumbai.
It is negligible. Sometimes the
Besides, she is also a social activist and works with an NGO called Haryali. When she received an invitation to present her paper at the 15th International Consortium for Social Development Symposium to be held in Hong Kong, she naturally felt thrilled. However, the travel expenses were beyond her reach and she could muster only 8,000 to 10,000 rupees. Faced with the dilemma of missing out on this golden opportunity of sharing her views with the international audience, she sought the Trust's help for travel assistance under its individual grants program. The Trust sanctioned 25,000 rupees towards her airfare and she could make it to the symposium.
The paper was very well received and appreciated, and audience was amazed to understand and to find that students and citizens from all walks of life so significantly can contribute towards the environmental protection work.
Kiran Deshmukh wanted to pursue a career in pharmacy. Her parents run a small snack stall in North Mumbai with a meager earning of 5,000 rupees a month. They could hardly think of having their daughter admitted to a professional degree college.
तर तेव्हापासून म्हणजे शाळेत जाणं, शाळेत येणं एकदम व्यवस्थित ज्युनियर KG पासून म्हणजे शाळेचं तिला खूपच महत्त्व होतं. पुढे मग 12वीला पण छान मार्क काढले. तिला घ्यायचं होतं मेडिकल पण आमच्या परिस्थितीमुळे आम्ही काही घेऊ शकलो नाही.
Yet, Kiran was determined to study and become a pharmacist. She secured her admission in Sterling Institute of Pharmacy in Navi Mumbai and then submitted her application to the trust under its Studies in India program, requesting financial assistance towards her tuition fees. On the basis of her past academic records and her grit and determination, the trust sanctioned an amount of 59,300 rupees to be paid in installments over the next 3 years.
I came to know about this scholarship from one of my seniors. They told me that like you have to score about 70% in all the semester to get this scholarship. Moreover, like in second year my school fees got increased. So this scholarship has really helped me lower the burden on my parents' shoulder.
While being sensitive to individual needs, the Individual Grants Program aims at maintaining a professional approach towards philanthropy and works in accordance with streamlined procedures to ensure that deserving individuals are benefited and the grants are smoothly dispersed.
Every month we get approximately 300 to 400 applications. We take the applications and thorough scrutiny is done at each and every level, that is from a program associate to senior program associate till the secretary and chief accountant and further to the committee members.
Over the last 10 years, the Individual Grants Program of the Trust has helped more than 28,000 people live life with dignity and honor, and it continues to make a positive difference in the world around it. The Trust takes pride in turning dreams of the disadvantaged into a reality. What could be more rewarding than a smile on the face of little Divyesh?